Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Boraki here, and welcome to Sweet Transit, the game where you build your cities around your, not racetracks, your railroad tracks. And I'll show you that in a moment. I do want to point out there is a little bit of a bug when you join in. I have tried re-downloading the game and verifying the integrity of the game, and I had to download like 136 other files. Still didn't work, but music. That's what happens when you try to play the music in-game. It does that. So I don't know if it's a bug on my end or if it's a bug in the game. Just beware, you might run into it. Anyways, so we'll get to it. You can go new game, you can do new world, or in Paris. Paris, you got a railroad already set up for you, a city already set up for you, Paris, as it says there. And you've only got one resource currently. But if you're to do a new world, you'd start from the very beginning. So this is your map. You can randomly generate it, like 64875, or 00001, or whatever, like 999999. So it only goes up to 5 numbers that you can do. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stuff like that. You can always randomize it. Let's go with that one. And you can change the size of your map from 64 by 64 or 128 by 128. You can also change the water level and your mountains. Currently there is no rule set. There's the generator of grid or Europe. Grid doesn't really work at the moment, and Europe looks a little odd. But then you've got your noise scale, your height, factor of whatever, and your biome scale. So we'll go with the default for this. It loads up pretty fast, I'll give them that. There we go. So this is the view that you saw when you were creating your map, and this you can go as far in as you want. Oh wow. My suggestion would be to build your cities, or your city, your starting city, as close to some of these resources as possible. There's a good one right here. We got 2 of them on each side. So we'll go with this one. We'll put our stuff next to the water. But first, let's talk about the UI. You've got your unlock list / objective list, your warnings and your routes. Then you've got number of population, cities, industries, trains, stations, and money. Then you've got your time of day, which you can change to do a day and night cycle, or just have it as a certain time of day that you like. And then of course your speed. Alright, so go down here to industries and get ourselves a warehouse. You cannot build it close to your village. So we'll have to get it within a good area. So let's put it here. Now we're going to need a village hall. And put you right there. And we're going to need houses. And a road. Oop, let's do it that way. Alright. Now that we've got our city set up, we just need to wait until we get 100 laborers before we can get to our food production. So let's go ahead and fast forward it. Okay, now we just need water. So water here, and here, and there. Whoop, and here. Now we need food. So a fishing dock there, and then that, and all production facilities such as our fishing dock need a storage center. Oops. So let's go ahead and build storage. There we go. Now we get to wait to get our population up to 100. 91, 97, 100. Alright, now we can get our mines up in operation. Alright, we can build it here or here. So do that there. So all production facilities minus the minus your fishing dock needs a station. So we'll do that. And then they also need a platform in which to drop off people and goods and pick them up. Alright, so let's get our station. Let's go ahead and put it up here. And we'll do it and delete that. Alright, station. Put it there. And it's just telling you the day and night cycle. Alright, now we need a railroad that connects both of them together. Do that. We also need one at our warehouse. So once we get enough people and production going, we can drop off our coal or wood or stone or bricks up to our warehouse. So let's get that at least set up. Next, train depot. You can build yourself a fleet of trains at the depot and send it into your world. You can build a depot anywhere as long as the trains are able to get in and out, or to get out. To build a train, select the depot, drag your mouse with L, left mouse button. The maximum train length is determined by the depot's length. So we can only have 100. It can only be about 10 blocks long. Put it here. There we go. Now to build a train. And since this is our first train and we'll need passengers, I'm going to name mine the passenger train. So we're going to need a locomotive, a tender, a couple of wagons, and probably another locomotive. Alright. Now you may notice these guys don't have anywhere to go. Well, the train doesn't have anywhere to go. You're gonna have to make yourself a route. Route 1, deploy. Swapping workers allows your people from your city to go to the various and sundry places so that they can work and sleep. Alright, so here we go. Don't think we have a lot of people. Yeah, we don't have a lot of people currently, so let's rectify that with a road. And probably a few more houses along the way. Like that. Oops. There. It's supposed to go that way. Water. 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 Okay. Now, hopefully, we'll be getting more people to go to work. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're also going to need that. Seems I've run into a problem. I need to flip that. There. Alright, now we're gonna need to adjust that. And fast forward it. There we go. Seems I've run into an issue. Let's send that back to the depot and figure out what's going on here. I think I know what's wrong. Swapping workers. That's what's going on. Figured it out. think I figured it out. Yeah. Alright. Let's try that again. You and to the coal mine. Swap the workers. There we go. Fixed it. So you gotta be careful. Alright, now we've got coal coming in. Next, we need to get coal to our warehouse somehow. They have allowed us to build a walkway bridge. Oops. That needs to go there. Alright. So we can either build a line directly to our warehouse, or we can build a distribution center. But we can't at the moment, so we're going to have to build it directly to our line here. So we'll do that. And we will allow a way for our train to get to where it needs to go. So we're going to have to build a new train, locomotive, tender. Now we're going to need, not that type of cargo. A couple of gondolas, another coal tender, and another that. I will do coal. Coal cargo. And then we need a new route. We can change the color however you want it. So coal mine to warehouse. Now we're going to need lights. And you can either go to the tutorial and learn how to use signals to separate rails into sections called blocks. There can only be one train per block. Signals help control the rails and create collision-free traffic. And yeah. And we'll just do that. And route 2, deploy. There. That way you can get on there. I can delete that. Here we have 2 working trains. But now it wants us to build. Oop, we can get rid of these. You are kind of stuck. Alright. Alright. So what I just did there adds a rail chain signal that makes it so that anyone coming from this area cannot come down onto this track, but they can go on the other side. Alright, so now it wants us to build a sawmill. Now we can't build it near the village hall or to the warehouse, so we're gonna have to build it ways away. I say about here. Alright, and then there. Okay, now we need you. Long enough one. Alright, now we're gonna need you. Rail line connecting both of those. So we're gonna have to do that, and then that. We can get rid of those and get a couple of these, put them in the middle. Let's get one more, and then route 3 from the sawmill to the warehouse. Alright, now we're gonna need that and that. Alright, so we're gonna need pause you there. And then route 3. Uh-oh. to send you to the train depot. And now we're gonna need another rail line from here. That goes there. Also gonna add, and then we're going to go to there and swap workers. Really, dude? Alright. Here. Oops, did not want to do that. Really? There we go. Everything's fixed now. Sort of. Oop. That way. Really? You can't find your way back. Okay. Wait, why can't you find... Oh, that's right. So, I... Oops. Forgot to put that down. There we go. That's what I needed. So that is how you do it. Sort of. So I would highly recommend you guys doing the tutorial and doing the other tutorial on how to do signals, because it will help you out in the long run. So now that we are almost at our target of 400, 2, 8, 9, oh, come on. Oh, we're just 3 short. There. Alright, now we just need to build a potato field. But that'll end it on this one. If you want to get this game, it is on sale for the next couple of days, 10% off early access. Just barely came out on the 28th. And if you want to see more of this game, please hit that like and comment down below if you want to see more. And we will see you guys in the next one. Take care.